நீராறும் கடலொடுத்த நிலமடந்து எழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ்வரத கண்டமிழே எக்கணமும் அதிசிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை முதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Good evening. On behalf of the Department of Mathematics, IIT Madras, it's my pleasure to welcome our eminent chief guest, Professor Parameswaran Sankaran. I welcome the graduates and their parents, my colleagues, and the students of the department to this department degree distribution program. The Department of Mathematics was established in 1959, the same year as that of the institute. It now offers MSc Mathematics, MTech Industrial Mathematics and Scientific Computing, and PhD programs. The department will start its BSMS in Mathematics program this year. We have with us highly qualified faculty members, actively pursuing teaching, research, contributing to continuing education programs, sponsored projects, and industrial consultants. The department is involved in research in both fundamental and applied mathematics. In particular, algebra, number theory, algebraic geometry, topology, linear algebra, real analysis, complex analysis, functional analysis, optimization, combinatorics, graph theory, complexity theory, differential equations, fluid dynamics, numerical analysis, fractal interpolation, probability, and statistics. As we step into the 67th year, we continue to adhere to high standards in teaching and research. This attracts the best students of MSc, MTech, and PhD programs. We hope that our new BSMS program in mathematics will be equally attractive. We have right now with us 48 faculty members, 96 PhD scholars, 94 MSc students, 48 MTech students, 14 postdoctoral fellows, 5 research associates under sponsored projects, and there will be at least 20 BSMS students starting this August. This year, 16 PhD scholars, 33 MSc students, 24 MTech students are graduating. Our faculty continue to publish research articles in journals of international repute. In this academic year, up to April, our faculty have published 60 research papers in various reputed international journals. We are happy to inform that in QS World Ranking under subject mathematics, we moved to the top 84th position compared to top institutes worldwide. This makes our department one of the best performing departments in the subject mathematics in India. The credit goes to the students and faculty of the department. Also, I am happy to inform that our MTech program is one of the top 2 PG programs of IIT Madras. This year we have got 80% campus placement offers. Congratulations to outgoing students. This year our faculty members have organized 5 international workshops and conferences, 2 short-term courses, and 1 in-house symposium. The department has conducted 4 endowment lectures, 31 colloquium lectures, 35 special seminars, and 1 Gyan course. One of our PhD students bagged the Institute Research Award and 1 IR award. 17 faculties visited abroad for collaborative research. 9 faculties from abroad visited us for collaborations. 27 faculties from other Indian institutions visited us and interacted with us in the form of lectures, seminars, and discussions. Our department is continuing with FEAST grant and DST ACRB research grants, 7 matrix grants, 1 ANRF grant, and 1 ARG grant. I take this opportunity to record my sincere thanks to my faculty colleagues and office staff, Mr. Manikam, Mr. Senthil Kumar, Ms. Abhinaya, Mr. Balachandran, Mr. Haris, and Mr. Kasi Viswanathan for their immense support. I would like to thank the engineering unit of IIT Madras for making this event happen. On behalf of the Department of Mathematics, I congratulate all the graduates and wish them a very successful career. We are honored to have Professor Parameswaran Sankaran as our chief guest. After obtaining master's degree from IIT Madras in 1981, Professor Parameswaran obtained his doctoral degree from the University of Calgary, Canada in 1985. His research and teaching career has been divided between the Institute of Mathematical Sciences and Chennai Mathematical Institute. Currently, he is Professor Emeritus at Chennai Mathematical Institute. 15 PhD students graduated under his research guidance. He has worked largely in topology, Lie groups, representation theory, and group theory. He is a fellow of the National Academy of Sciences, Indian Academy of Sciences, and the National Science Academy. He received the MK Single Award at the 98th Indian Science Congress held in Chennai in 2011 from the Honorable Prime Minister of India. With this short introduction, I request the Chief Guest, Professor Parameswaran Shankaran, to deliver his address.
Thank you, Professor Nama Singh, for the invitation and for the introduction. So I, first of all, congratulate all the new graduates. This is the day you reap the fruit of your years of hard work, sacrifices big and small. This is the day to celebrate your academic success. A world of opportunity awaits you. Some of you may become academicians, researchers and teachers. There are also these days many other career options open for mathematics graduates, such as in finance, industries, software industries, and many other options are available for you. Now I wish to share with you some thoughts, some personal, maybe subjective opinions on mathematics, because I'm basically a mathematician and you are all mathematicians. So, okay, so this is perhaps relevant for people who take up research as a career in mathematics, research, teaching, in academia in general. Okay, so mathematics is a subject that is characterized by abstractness, logical reasoning, universal validity of its truths, independent of our own personal opinions and biases. And this is one of the things that attracts us to mathematics. We believe that mathematical truth exists independently of our human mind and our comprehension and our own knowledge. We may know a certain fact, we may not know it, we may not have thought about it, but still the mathematical objects exist, and still it is meaningful to know maybe a statement is either true or not true. Okay. Yet, mathematics is a social activity. This is one of the things I have come to understand over a period of time. Mathematics, of course, is a, as they say, queen of science, but at the same time, it's a social activity. So the process of creating and understanding mathematical objects and proving theorems in our proving theorems and understanding mathematical truths is very much a human activity. That is not something you just logic and mathematical structure comes later. But when you think of an idea, when you think of a statement or create something, nature of our human mind, our way of thinking, our intuition, creativity, all these things are very much a human experience. And that comes into the creation of mathematical truth or mathematical structure themselves. So from this point of view, mathematics is a social activity. There are two other reasons why I feel, and I think many other people, mathematicians, acknowledge that mathematics is a social activity. Let me point out one other thing. The teacher facilitates in the minds of the students to recreate mathematical concept in his or her minds, in the minds of the student. Okay, and that is a social activity. I have in my mind some understanding of a mathematical concept, but that's not enough. When I communicate it to my students, the student will have to recreate it in his or her own mind. That's very much a human activity. Okay, so therefore the student-teacher interaction is not purely just talking logic and mathematical statement. It is a human activity. And insofar as it's a human activity, it's a social activity also. Okay. The third point is mathematics is an art as much as it's a science. This may come as a total surprise. You say this to outsiders, they will be really surprised to know that mathematics is an art. Why is it an art? Of course, it's a science, but yet it's an art. The lasting results and theorems are those that pass the test of beauty. Okay, so any true statement does not necessarily become a mathematical statement or doesn't last. What really lasts? What is a strong theorem? What's a beautiful? It is quite often a beautiful theorem. One can give example, but this is not the platform to talk about technicalities. So the nature of a certain result, whether it will last, whether it will become a timeless classic, depends very much on its beauty and elegance, as much as its logical validity. Of course, it has to be logically valid, otherwise we don't even consider it. But just because it's a logically correct statement, it will not last for long. Okay, you are excited about it one day, next day you will yourself think, oh, it's probably a trivial result, I'm not interested. Okay, but what really lasts for long is beauty and elegance. Okay, so these are some of my personal views about mathematics. One other reason why mathematics is a social activity and it's an art is the following: intuition, creativity, and plays as much role as intelligence and mathematical logic. So creativity and intuition, these are things that we attribute it, not just I mean, typically it is attributed in music or art or other forms of social activity, creative activity, not perhaps so much in science, but in mathematics, particularly in general, in science also, intuition is very important. And creativity, how not all mathematical objects, the way they finally take shape, they are influenced by imagination and intuition. For example, I mean, I can just make one small example. Nobody one day sat down and decided, okay, I will list these 4 axioms for a object to be called a group in mathematics. Okay, so creativity, intuition, imagination, they play an extremely important role in our understanding and development of mathematics. The role of the teacher is not merely to convey definition, theorem, proof, but to also point out the beauty characterized by its interconnections with various other branches of mathematics and also sciences. So it's not just like you just, write this definition, theorem, proof, but you also convey to them the emphasize the mathematical elegance or beauty and its interconnections with other subjects. Okay, some challenges for the future. So advancements in AI have some serious consequences to the society at large. So much so that some serious scientists who have actually helped in development of AI, philosophers, social scientists, have called for a pause in further development in AI. This really happened. I mean, there were some serious group of people who brought this issue, and they called for a moratorium or just pause. Don't develop it further. Let's just think about the consequences that it will have. It's a very serious issue regarding further developments in AI. But nothing can stop its progress. After that, there have been, this was when? In 2004, March. But Since then, there have been further developments in AI, and there are very serious concerns. Scientists, so this is one of the things that I want to convey. Scientists have a major responsibility in ensuring that our work is put to good use for development, not for causing destruction, such as its use in military warfare. Okay, and AI is used very widely in military warfare and so on. So this is something, this happens. It is not a recent phenomenon. It has been there all along. Any kind of scientific advancement there is, immediately it will be taken over by military and it will be put to destructive use. We have seen that happen. Nuclear scientists pressed for development of nuclear weapons, fearing that Nazis will start this, they may come to it before the US did it. But the same scientists, when they realized the destructive power of atomic bomb, said that don't use it. Nobody was willing to listen. It was people went ahead, military, and bombed Hiroshima and Nagasaki. This is just one of the major. This didn't start with Second World War. It has been there many years before Second World War. Chemical weapons. There are so many things one can say, but all I want to emphasize is that scientists have a major social responsibility to ensure that, I don't know how we can ensure that as individuals, but we all, when we talk about it, when the collective wisdom prevails upon government or people who have power to make decisions, then this may carry some impact. As individuals, we have major responsibility to ensure that whatever discovery we make is not put for destructive causes. It is for development of all human beings, all life forms. Finally, whatever career path you pursue, always dream big, remain curious. The child in you should always be alive. When we were children, we were pestering our parents with so many questions. As we grow old, we don't ask questions. But that should not happen. Always remain curious. Work with dedication. Work becomes pleasurable if your career is aligned with your passion. When your career is aligned with your passion, you look forward to Monday. If it's a long weekend, you get bugged. Okay, you are just waiting to go to office or if at home also you'll be thinking about mathematics. All the best for a bright future. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Professor Parmeswaran. Prize winners, please come to the dais and receive the prizes and certificates from the chief guest once your names are read out. Supriya Jana, awarded with the silver medal for best thesis in 2026. So the silver medal has been already conferred on him in the main convocation. We will be giving certificates here. Mr. Anurag Vantu is awarded with the silver medal for the best academic record in MTech Industrial Mathematics and Scientific Computing. That way. Mr. Ayan Samantha, awarded with silver medal for the best academic record in MSc Mathematics. I invite the prize winners to address the gathering for maximum of 2 minutes each. Dr. Supriya Jana.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations to all the graduates. It's a great pleasure to receive this award today. There are few people without whom I cannot even imagine to stand here at this place today. So first and foremost is my family members, namely my parents and my sister, whose constant support and love always motivates me to keep going. Another is my PhD advisor, Soman sir. He has been more like an elder brother to me than just a mentor over the past 5 years. And he always motivates me to keep doing good research. And of course, thanks to Department of Mathematics, HOD sir, all the faculty members from whom I learned a lot of mathematics, a good amount of mathematics, and all the staff members for smoothly arranging all the seminars, seminars and meetings. And I think there are a lot more people. If I mention their name individually, it will take a lot more time. So maybe I'll mention about two more. One is IIT Madras itself for giving me access to this great campus and good, research atmosphere. And lastly, I'll thank all my friends here. I think a good amount of IDM memory will be there for them. And yeah, that's all. I hope all the lessons which I have learned here will be useful for my upcoming journey. Thank you all.
Mr. Anurag Bantu.
Good evening, everyone. It's a great honor to receive the Institute Merit Prize, and I'm deeply grateful to IIT Madras and the Department of Mathematics for this recognition. First of all, I would like to thank my family and friends for their unwavering support and encouragement throughout this journey. Their belief in me, especially during difficult moments, has made all the difference. I would not be standing here without their support. I would also like to express my sincere gratitude to the Department of Mathematics for their support and for also awarding me the 40,000 rupees per semester fellowship for academic excellence. I am especially thankful to Professor Vetrival for making this possible and for his support and encouragement throughout my degree. I would also like to thank all my friends who are graduating along with me today. Whatever we have achieved it together by surpassing through all our challenges and working hard. And we also celebrate each other's successes equally. So I would like to thank all of you for all your help and all the memories that I've made. I'm sure we will remember these 2 years for the rest of our lives. Yeah, thank you once again for this honor, and yeah, congratulations to everyone. Yeah, all the best.
Mr. Ayan Samantha.
Good evening, everyone. It was great privilege to immense honor to stand before you as a prize winner, and I am grateful to the IIT Madras and the Department of Mathematics for this recognition. First and foremost, I dedicate my prize to my parents, my auntie and my mother. Without them, I cannot achieve anything in my life. I also thank to my professors and my mentors. Without their guidance, encouragement, I cannot achieve. They always inspire me for teaching and critical thinking and always do better in research and life. And my heartfelt thanks to my all friends and my batchmates, also the PhD scholar. They had been the integral part of my academic journey that consists of quizzes, in-sem and mid-sem, assignment solving, etc. Studying in IIT Madras has a beautiful journey. I always carry forward the legacy of IIT Madras in future. Finally, thanks to all for your support, encouragement, in that academic journey. Have a nice full evening. Thank you.
Graduates, as your names are called out, please come to the dais and receive the degrees.
E. Magaishwari, Mr. Karam Paraji Rohidas, Mr. Anand War, Mr. Mohammad Harith, Miss J. Rose Johnson, Mr. Surajit Mandal, Mr. Soumya Sahu, Mr. Pavan Rajaram Raikwade, Mr. Sivaram B. Sivasankar B. Sorry. Next we start with MTech students. Abdul Rahim K. This is my MTech student. This one is my MTech student. This one is my MTech student. Okay. MTech students, Aditya Kumar, Amar Kumar, thank you. Anvit Kumar, Pretty Sundar Kadak, Harsh Soni, Mr. Indrajit, Mr. Karan Kumar. Kisham. Kritika Galavat. Mode Shadab. Miss Monica Gupta. Miss Neha Rana. Mr. Rahul KP. Mr. Navgarai Sahab Dhyaneswar. Mr. Santanu Das. Mr. Sadish DM. Okay, next move on to MSc graduates. Abdul Rahim K. Aditya Kumar Sharma. Ajay Kumar. Dev Kumar Pal. Ganesh Kumar. Kausik Raja SG. Neha and Varghese. Raval Pratik Raju. Prita D. Sarika. Satish Kumar R. Satyajit Mishra. Saurav. Sritama Sikdar. Sritama Sikdar. Asta. Gautam K. Vivek Natham. Tafal Aniket Pandurang. Kathali Kranti Priya, or PhD student. Next, I request our head of the department to hand over a momentum to our chief guest. Okay. I request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you, everyone. Refreshments will be served that side. Please help yourself. Thank you.